Welcome back, listeners, to what's sure to be another fucking dumpster fire of an episode of the Detective Richard Magnolia Mystery Show podcast.
Oh, come on, it wasn't that bad.
It was a 20-minute dream sequence. Jesus Christ, if they do that to us again, I'll fist fuck my own butthole live on Patreon. Greg? Greg, what are you doing?
Making sure my Patreon subscription is still active. I can't miss that.
God damn it. Let's hear from the worst fucking baseball player in history.
Greatest salesman in history, though.
That's debatable. Jesus Christ, here's sellout Steve Mays.
Hello there, folks. Remember me? Sellout Steve Mays of the New York Cankles. You know, during my first at bat at the Majors, I struck out swinging. When I got back to the dugout, my manager asked me what happened. I told him I was distracted at the plate because back home, I knew my gutters were all clogged up and needed servicing. They were even coming loose from my house. So in that moment, if I had just contacted Gutter Brothers in Harrisonburg, Virginia before the game, I could have relaxed and knocked it right out of that park. In fact, I contacted them earlier today. Let's see what happens. Throw that ball, Mr. Pitcher. Now, you can get your mind out of the gutter and contact Gutter Brothers at 540-202-5190. Tell them Magnolia sent you and get 10% off your first appointment.
Before we begin, let's give a shout out to another podcast. If you're listening to us, there's a good chance you like learning about the early half of 1900s entertainment. So check out the Stars of the Golden Age to learn more about the movie stars of the era.
Oh, that sounds really interesting.
I know. I checked out a few episodes myself. I really enjoyed it. God damn it, Greg, what the fuck are you doing now?
Oh, I'm leaving. Well, I'm gonna go listen to that.
Leave? Jesus Christ, we've got a show to do. Wait till after.
Alright, fine.
Cocksucker. So, no need to do a recap from last week because it was just a fucking dream sequence. But the week before, Sheriff Cocker was killed by Meatball Mike, and Magnolia and Hamilton were reunited after Hamilton was kidnapped by the Bang Gang. Do you guys remember that? Do ya? Because I barely did. I'm still pissed off from last week. Jesus Christ.
God, you're such a baby about
Shut
it.
the fuck up, Greg! Jesus. Let's listen in.
The Saloon Skyline, Big Lasso, Rodeo Ridge, the Big Ol' Brisket. Of course, you know I'm talking about New York City, Texas. Looking out of the second-story window from our apartment, I can see the sun begin to rise over the iconic buildings of the financial hub of the city, commonly known as Y'all Street. Hamilton, he was still throwing up his guts in the bathroom. Apparently, he's allergic to the idea of being baby birded peyote while he's sleeping.
One of these days, Dick. One of these days I think I'm going to end up killing you.
I really doubt that, Hamilton.
No, I mean it, Dick. One of these days, I'm going to suffer from a mental break because of your shenanigans, and then I'm going to end up strangling you. I can already see it in my mind.
Huh. Well, that's not healthy, buddy. You should really stay away from whatever triggers that thought.
You trigger them!
Are you sure that's not the peyote talking?
God damn it. Well, no, I can't really be sure. Come on, we gotta go track down Albert.
Yeah, and how are we going to do that?
Well, we aren't gonna stake out his dad's house, I can tell you that.
Oh, thank God, that sounds like a nightmare.
Ugh, don't talk about nightmares. I wonder who that is. Fellas, come quick. I found...
What'd you find, boy? Is Timmy stuck in a well?
No.
Fucked a hooker?
No.
Boofed an ounce of...
Jesus Christ, just let him fucking answer.
All right, God. I'm trying to save time here.
I found a body. Come on, Magnolia. Lead the way, Hank. So I was driving out here, making sure the vehicle I was working on was good to go, and I saw it right here. Why did you have to test drive the vehicle all the way out here? Oh, I didn't have to. I can just drink and speed and not worry about being pulled over out here.
Now that's a responsible drinker.
Jesus.
Step aside, Hammy. Let me take a look. I'm really good at these.
Go for it.
Yeah, he was strangled. Signs of brain injury, too. I mean, he could have been beaten to death, but the ligature marks make me think...
You got all that from a hand sticking out of the ground?
Yeah. No need to dig him up. He's already buried. And we just had to figure out who killed him.
God damn it. We should really get Sheriff Cocker on this. Why? You guys are practically cops, right? Yeah, but I have a feeling this could get me in a lot of trouble. I mean us. We should run it by Cocker first. Alright. Just come on by the shop if you have any more questions for me.
Will do, buddy.
Cocker, where are you?
Sheriff Cocker isn't here anymore. He's, retired.
He just retired? Overnight?
Yeah, sure. I'm Sheriff Marshall Longmire. This is my town now.
Huh.
So what is it you fellas need?
Oh, we're here to report a...
We just came to say hello to Cocker. But, since he's not here, I guess we'll just see ourselves out.
Yeah? What's you fellers' names?
Hamlet?
Harris and Keller. We're lawyers, just vacationing in town.
Well, you fellas enjoy your stay.
What the fuck was that all about? Who the hell is Harrison Keller?
Something fishy is going on around here, Dick. I don't think we should tell him who we are. At least not yet. Come on, let's go back to Hank's. We're gonna hang out at his shop until nightfall. And then we're gonna go dig up that body.
What body?
The one we were looking at earlier? In the desert?
Oh, you mean the arm.
Oh, Jesus.
Well, how the fuck was I supposed to know what you meant?
Just shut up and keep walking, Dick. Well, hello again, fellas. What did Sheriff Cocker have to say about the body?
Oh, Sheriff Cocker's retired now.
Really? Huh. Seems a little young for that, but, hey, good for him, right? Yeah, I'm not so convinced he's retired. I think something suspicious is going on around here. That new sheriff just showing up out of nowhere, a dead body in the desert. I just hope it's not what it looks like.
What's it look like?
It's not really that hard to figure out, Dick. I'm a little lost, too. Oh, God damn it. I'm just hoping that the body isn't Cocker's. I can't figure out why someone would just show up and say he's retired, though. But surely you see why I think it's suspicious. I'm not sure I follow.
I know I don't. Oh, you said follow. I thought you said swallow.
Jesus Christ.
So, what are we going to do until the sun goes to sleep?
Well, we could play poker and sniff some coke! Yes to the poker, but absolutely not to the coke.
But Hamilton, I've been a good boy.
No cocaine. How about booze? No substances at all, damn it! There it is. Here, take a shovel.
Oh, this feels so wrong. I usually only do this in a graveyard.
It has to be done. We can't trust the sheriff. Who else is going to do this?
That's true, I guess. Alright, let's dig.
Damn it. Yep, this is what I was afraid of. Rest in peace, Cocker. I guess. Sorry, Magnolia. I know it was your cousin. I can't imagine how you're feeling right now.
Oh shit, I'm fine. We weren't really that close.
Jesus. Alright, hand me the flashlight. God damn it, you don't have to shine it in my face first. Fuck. Okay. See what we're dealing with here. Looks like a single gunshot through the head. Probably close range. Looks like he was facing the killer as he was shot.
Can you tell who killed him?
How would I be able to tell that just by looking at a dead body?
I don't fucking know. You were saying smart stuff. I just assumed you solved it already.
God damn it. Look, we need to cover the body up. I don't know why this Longmire guy is taking his place, but if I had to guess, I'd say he's probably at the very least involved. We can't report this to him.
And why the fuck not?
Because he's probably involved. God, pay attention.
Well, who can we tell about this?
I don't know. I think we should make an anonymous call to emergency services and let it play out from there.
A what? An anonymous? Are you just making fucking words up now?
It means we're gonna make a call without giving our names, Magnolia. Jesus Christ, it's like you get dumber every second. Let's get back to Hank's and call it in. Then we should head over to the Longhorn. See if Albert's over there.
Well, welcome back, fellers. Seat at the bar?
No. Is Albert Langston here?
Well, actually, you're in luck. He's at that table by himself.
He's running!
Shit.
Stop! We just need to ask you a few questions.
He went into Dead End Alley. Promise you weren't trying to arrest me?
Why would we need to arrest you?
I don't know. I just keep hearing you guys are all over town asking for me. Why else would a couple of cops be doing that, huh? He's got a great point, Hamilton. Maybe you do want to arrest him.
No! Look, can I just ask you a few questions?
Fuck it. Sure, why not?
What's your relation to Anders Bang?
He's my boss. I work for him.
Uh-huh. What type of work do you do for him?
You know, construction, painting, stuff like that. Oh, well, shit, you're free to go, partner. See, Hammy, he's not a bank robber.
God damn it, Magnolia.
Oh, shit, yeah, I don't know nothing about no bank robbery.
Yeah, I think you do. And I think you should start talking before we have to arrest you. Now look, you seem like a good kid, and I'd hate to have to do that to you.
Well, God damn it. Yes, I helped Anders rob the bank, but it was really to keep my dad's store from closing. He was falling way behind on the loan payments, and I just couldn't watch him lose everything he's worked for. Anders offered me a job sticking up the bank. I was desperate. Wow, this kid is really eager to throw his buddy under the bus. I respect that. Well, he's not exactly my friend. I'm in way over my head, and well, they won't let me out.
So he's the one in charge, huh?
Well, yes and no. He works for another fella. But that guy ain't from here. He runs with a bigger gang. He's been laying low in San Antonio, Virginia.
What's the name?
Meatball Mike. Holy dog shit. The man with the throbby ham hock on his cheek. I met him once. Goddamn thing was pulsating.
Yeah, I've heard of him. He's ruthless. Dick, he might be our guy.
What guy?
The one that did the thing?
What thing? Oh, you mean the fucking murder? The guy who murdered Sheriff Cocker and then, just buried him in the desert behind Hank's body shop, that thing?
Jesus. Yes, that. I was trying not to give out those details.
He murdered Cocker? Who's the law in town? Oh, some guy named Frogfryer?
His name is Longmire. Marshall Longmire.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, he's connected to Mike's gang. If he finds out I snitched.
Don't worry about that. You just keep quiet. And we're gonna keep you safe.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Hello? The dead body, huh? Who turned it in? Well, I'll just go take a look at this body. Thank you for calling. Mr. Meatball. Who's this? It's Longmire. Marshall Longmire? Sheriff of New York City, Texas? Anyway, apparently your Swedish goons left a body a little too out in the open. Yep, got an anonymous report. Yeah, I'll keep the Flatfoots off of it. They won't know nothing of you or the body. You have my word. No. You don't have to send him. I'll take care of it. You've got my word. Jesus Christ, what a mess.
So that's pretty much the whole story. I just want to get back to my normal life and not have to think about bank robberies or mobsters or the Swedes anymore. They keep talking about IKEA. I don't know what the fucking IKEA is. You fellas help me? Oh, probably not, kid. You're looking at 40 to 50 years in the clink. 40 to 50 years?
Magnolia, shut up. He's just joking, kid. I think. But you being honest with us like this will definitely go a long way. And I'll do everything I can to make sure you're not charged. But I can't promise anything for sure.
Well, what do we do now?
You're gonna stay here. And we're gonna try to figure out more on this Longmire guy.
How the fuck are we gonna do that? You lied to him. Now he thinks we're fucking lawyers.
And that's what we're gonna be. I'll be Nick Harris, and you're Richard Keller.
I don't want to be Richard Keller. I want a cool nickname. Like Cockington Girthwood?
First of all, that's not a real name. And secondly, you have to be Keller because I already told him that was our last name.
I really like Girthwood better.
That's too damn bad. Now come on.
Okay. Hold up.
What is it?
Think I should stuff my pants a little? Get a nice bulge going?
What? Why would you need to do that?
I just imagine most lawyers are packing pipe, you know what I mean?
Why would you even consider that?
Shit, wait, no. I think I'm getting them mixed up. It's the people in the jury that are hung, right?
Jesus Christ. Alright, remember, we're Harris and Keller. We're just gonna walk in and play it cool, okay?
Sure, got it. Richard Keller.
Well, if it isn't the two vacationing attorneys.
Yep, that's us. We aren't detectives or anything like that. Just run-of-the-mill detectives. I mean lawyers. Lawyers.
God damn it. Just ignore him. That's his sense of humor. Which I personally don't find very funny. But what can you do?
Right.
Well, hey, fellas.
Fuck.
Hey, buddy.
Funny seeing you boys here. I'm just coming in to check up with the new sheriff here. I see he's met my two favorite private detectives.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Hank.
Detectives, huh? Magnolia and, Hamilton, if I had to guess.
Guilty as charged. I'm Girth King Magnolia, and this is Dribblecock Hamilton.
Well, this can't get any worse.
Oh, it sure can. Get in the saddle, Coopers. Troop your goons. You too, Mr. Drunk Coup Fixer.
Son of a bitch! Again with this guy.
God damn it, Anders. Can we just fucking kill him already? Feel like I'm seeing Hamilton in my dreams at this point.
Tell me about it.
Go ahead. Finish a move.
Think I'm gonna start with you, Mr. Hamilton. No, don't kill him, Anders.
Albert, you keep your mouth shut, you silly little fook. We will handle this. Put the gun down. Sal Tsukiokaze, the one and only. Now get the fuck out of here before I have my boy strangle you with your own intestines. Okie dokie, come on.
Sal? What the hell are you doing in Texas?
First of all, I heard 2 idiot detectives were getting too close to our organizations, so to speak. Secondly, you two need to get back to Chicago. This bird art war you two nitwits set off isn't going away. The fat man says either you two come back and settles it, or you twos ain't ever coming back.
Oh, that's fine. I kind of like it here.
I means I'm gonna have to kills you.
Oh.
No, Sal. We're getting to the bottom of the crimes here in this city. We swore an oath, and we have to see our job through.
Yeah, about that. Through my research before coming out here, I discovered you boys don't have your investigator license in the state of Texas. So you can't, legally, pursue this case any furthers.
What? Magnolia, you said you filed those a few weeks ago.
I did. They're in the filing cabinet in the office.
You were supposed to take them to the city clerk. God damn it. All right, Sal. We'll come back and deal with this bird war bullshit. Only if you promise us the fat man doesn't have a bounty on us.
If he did have a bounties on you, don't you think I'd be out here doing something else? The process of claiming it?
All right, that's a fair point, I guess.
Two-ply, on the other hand, that's a whole other case. You two stop him, however you gotta do it, and I promise, the fat man's will leave you two off limits.
Well, fuck.
And what about this mess here in Texas?
That's why I brought my boys here. Luke the Dong Rigatoni, and Marty In and Out Tortellini. They'll clean up the shit you fellas stirred up, so don't worry about it. Now, where's your car?
It's over across the street. Why?
I'm riding with yous. Need to make sure there's no delays.
Oh boy, a road trip with Sal? This could be fun.
Well, he's gonna kill us before we get to Chicago.
What makes you think that?
Because you're gonna drive him insane before we even get out of the state. God damn it, what a mess. Sal, can we at least go pack our stuff real quick?
Sure, whatever you fellas needs to do.
Wow, that was a little bit more interesting than last week, huh? Oh, our old friend Sal is back? Anyone? Is anyone still listening?
Yeah, I'm not. I'd rather listen to my grandparents fucking right in my ear holes than have to listen to your voice for another second.
God damn it, Greg. Tune in next week to hear the next installment of the Detective Richard Magnolia Mystery Show. Oh wow, are we really we're gonna keep going, not cut me off? Nice! Okay, be sure to visit our merch store, DetectiveRichardMagnoliaShop.com, and go to our Patreon for exclusive